Hi Sagittarius, I hope you are having a good day. So we're going to get started with your reading. If you're interested in a reading, the information is below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This is a timeless message, so I hope it resonates. Take what you need and leave the rest. March to the beat of your own drum. Just listen to the beat of mine. All right? If you all are interested in contributing to the channel in any way, please do so. You can maybe buy a reading, purchase a reading, or whatever. Even if you contribute to whatever amount to the channel, I'll give you a small reading. Right now, I'm trying to stay afloat. I was supposed to start a job today, but that didn't go through, you all. So I'm just tied between a rock and a hard place. So we're going to get started here for you. We got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups for the Sagittarius. What's going on with the Sagittarius, please? Blessings. Ooh, but maybe something tied to it. Whoever you have in your life, Sagittarius, this could be past energy. This person is not for you, and you will find that out if you haven't already done so. Okay, you may have cheated yourself out of happiness or whatever, but hold on, let me look, because I think that you got connected with a player. I think this person was a good person overall. You know, they presented themselves as such. They presented themselves as a good person for you. We have communication, 8 of Wands. So we have a relationship here. It could have been a committed relationship, but a relationship where it started out as being something very, very good, but you found out that something about this person was negative or toxic or whatever. Maybe this person had some bad habits or something, addictions or something like this. Or maybe this person was very, very controlling. Very good on the outside, but more, narcissistic pretty much, okay? They were very, very unfair. You probably started doing more in this relationship than that person, more giving, and this person received more but gave very, very little to you in return. Bunch of back and forth with this person, with this so I'm saying too, the color red. Did he make you or she make you bleed? Start having some kind of issue. Maybe y'all had a confrontation with each other. Maybe somebody fell back and maybe had a head injury and had to go to the hospital or something like that, or some kind of injury that led you to the hospital. This is a toxic player mentality person, a person who wants what they want when they want it, okay? Kind of like your typical narcissistic person. Kind of like, I'm trying to think of this phrase I heard on Pretty Woman. My beck and call, yeah. This person wanted you to be their beck and call person. Do what the hell I tell you to do when I tell you, not when you want to. That kind of person. Very, very narcissistic. And this person all talked at you and not to you. Okay, Sagittarius? You thought that this person was good. You thought that this was a good provider, a good person. But you know inside that this person held some kind of darkness. Okay? Some kind of darkness for this person around love and justice. This person was probably locked up for domestic abuse, or I'm hearing domestic tranquility. So I'm hearing in my head at the opposite of domestic tranquility, but domestic abuse, domestic disturbance, different things like that of home. Okay, so this person was probably, you all have probably called the police on this person, or neighbors probably called the police on this person or this situation. Hold on. I think if this is not you, Sagittarius, this is going on around you. I'm hearing in your complex or in your neighborhood or condo, wherever it is, someone in your a neighbor is probably going through this, and you're probably hearing it. And this is your reading through them, okay, to get them some help if you hear something going on with this neighbor who's in an abusive situation with her spouse or significant other. Pick up the phone and call. Make the decision to pick up the phone and call and ask for help for your neighbor. But I'm also hearing your sister. That's what I'm hearing in my head. And to it doesn't have to be, since I'm saying sister, I'm getting chills. It doesn't have to be your sister. It can be just the phrase, help somebody out who's going through this because you'll want them to help you out, your fellow sister, your fellow female, your fellow feminine. You know what I'm saying? You would want somebody to help you because we're all sisters and brothers anyway, but just on an energetic level. Help her out. She needs your help. Whether she's your sister by family or just sister, you know, in faith. You know what I'm saying? You know, help her out, okay? If it's not you. Got the World card. The Queen of Wands. In order for this person or you to elevate yourself out of, you got to get out of this situation. You may have to offer help to this person because we have here the Hierophant, you know, asking for help, you know, like, kind of like, I'm getting all kinds of things going through my head. We have the Hierophant card here, but it's kind of like praying for this person, praying for this, to get this person out of this energy, to get this person out of this relationship. You are praying and you are intercepting for this person's safety, asking God or whoever it is that you pray to help get this person out of this toxic, abusive relationship, this toxic, abusive environment. Okay. You are interceding for the welfare of your neighbor or someone you know. Okay. So this message is for you, but it's through somebody else. It's like somebody else is communicating, is interceding. Somebody is interceding this reading for you, Sagittarius, to listen. If you're next door to somebody and you hear it, but you don't do anything about it, this is them telling you, I need your help. Okay. You are praying for this person, but this person is praying for you to help them. It's like you all are interceding for each other. I hope I'm saying that right. Because this, yeah, that's what I'm hearing in my head. Okay. Okay. Sanctuary. Okay. Okay. So we have sanctuary. Where you in your sanctuary, you know, happy, reading a book, watching TV, whatever it is you're doing, you're hearing next door thumps and bumps and bitches and hoes and all of this and that stuff. And that's interrupting your thought process, but you don't want to call the police because you don't want to get involved. But in the back of your head, you're a woman and you don't want this happening to you. So your neighbor is energetically like praying and hoping that someone will hear her and somebody will help her. So that's what this reading is here for. She's interceding with the universe and asking for help. Okay, we have sensuality. The universe doesn't want you to worry about yourself, not right now. Okay, but what you really want, the universe wants you really to do is to help this person in need so you can change their life. And within changing their lives and helping that person get to a healthier place in their life, that's going to bring back the sensuality and everything you need to do in your life. Okay. And we have family. Maybe that person does not have family or feel like they can turn to anybody, so they feel like the only person they can really turn to are their neighbors. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarians. We have, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. Something is going on with one of your neighbors or someone you know. It's not going to be in the dark too much longer. Okay? They need help. Or about vice versa. This could be you too. Messages for Sagittarius, please. What's going on? Figure shit out on your own. Figure shit out on your own. And this is probably, too, a situation where you're saying you don't want to be involved with anybody else's domestic problems. You want them to figure it out on their own, but they're energetically asking for help from the spirit, and the spirit is involving you anyway, whether you want it to be involved or not. All right? Okay. Got two. Okay, put the fucking phone down. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Go talk to a live person. You may be on texting your friends about what's going on next door or what's going on in the family with some kind of domestic abuse situation. Put the phone down, call 911 and involve the police. All right? And we have here money, ching, ching, ching. Make it rain. Make it rain. You probably have issues that you're worried about as far as money is concerned, but you do have someone who has a more pressing matter that they are asking the universe to intercede. You're praying. You're praying a prayer of interception for someone that you hear is in pain, and they're praying a prayer in I can't even think, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They are praying to ask. They're praying to God to ask you to help them, and you're praying to God to for them to get help. So you all are in this together. You just don't know it. I hope I made sense. Talk to you soon.